Welcome, Pontiac fans, to the Pontiac Podcast. Hello, my Pontiac friends. Welcome to the Pontiac Podcast. My name is Chris. I just wanted to apologize for things taking so long. We've had to do this 3 different times, but now we should be back. And just wanted to say thank you for coming. Give you a little bit of background on myself. I'm a Pontiac guy. My dad got me a Pontiac when I was 14 years old. It had been brought up from Oklahoma, hit our snow in Wisconsin, and hit a pole. And that car right here is a 1977 Trans Am. And I still have that in the garage. It is, it's been repainted, but it's not put back together. So we all know how that is. And then later on, I got a 1965 GTO, and what happened was the said Trans Am was getting its butt kicked at Highway 100, and that's a place in Milwaukee, and Fox Body Mustangs and the Grand Nationals were devastating. So I went next door to my neighbor, bought his 389 Tri-Power out of the 65, and made that conversion, which was a big change back then, just because of distributors and pumps and all those things. But nonetheless, it was a lot of fun. And so what we did is then I'm from Wisconsin, so we were at Union Grove. This is where we love to go. And basically, I have just always been Pontiac because no one else was, other than my neighbor and my dad. And so back then you could get a Chevy t-shirt or you Ford, whatever, but Pontiac, there really just wasn't much. So I dug in, and as in college, when everyone moved their stereo and all their gear, I was just bringing my cars. I brought them along with me, and I formed a lot of great relationships just through being a car guy. And same thing here. Some of you may know me from a site called the Pontiac Midwest Connection. That's on Facebook. We've got a really great group of people, and I did a short stint with PMC TV. Absolutely loved doing that, but it just takes so much time, where a podcast is a little more direct, a little more... for instance, I just got back from Pontiac, Illinois, and that museum is outstanding there. The people there are just amazing. I can talk about that a little easier because that just happened. When you're trying to put on a nice short show, it takes up all your time. You really don't get to tell the story. Let me tell you about the show. Basically, what we're going to do is we're just going to talk about Pontiac stuff. It's a show for us, meaning that, of course we love classic cars. Of course we love, the automotive industry, but essentially this is just something, it seems like, where we get, pushed to the side. I know a lot of people have interviewed all these great, very, popular people. And that's just not really my thing. I never really fit in with them. I fit in with us. And what I'd like to do is just do a show that just talks about the things that we talk about. Having had a Facebook page for so many years, gosh, it's got to be over 10 years now, you just learn what people really talk about. And so that's what I want to dig into. I want to talk about, which had the best looking butt on a car? What kind of rally wheels are you using? What fits? How do we take care of our overheating problems? There's just a million things, but I think you can do short segments, about 10 or 15 minutes, and tell that story, knock that one out. I do intend to get a little bit more sophisticated so that I can take phone calls. I can basically, let's say we're talking about rally wheels, and I give someone a call. I can talk with them, warm up a little bit, and then we'll start to record. It's not live. Also, it's I'll never, gotcha. We're not doing that. We're just having fun, trying to figure out things, and then just tell the people that watch, the tens or 20 people that'll watch the program. Where can you find us? So we are at the Pontiac Podcast at yahoo.com for our email. We're going to be on YouTube. We'll be on Rumble. We'll be on Spotify. We're just trying to make it super easy. Of course, on Facebook, we'll just put up links so people can follow along. But it should really be a lot of fun because I'll be able to, add movie magic, and you'll see a little circle of what I'm talking about. And because what we do is kind of visual. It's just not talking. If you're talking about body work, getting a hold of someone that's really good at body work, showing those pictures, showing how it's done, the metal. I just have this great group of friends that I've met over the years, and I just want to share them with you. The great thing about Pontiac guys is they're kind of lone wolf, but once you get them going, they're super cool. You just have to, give them time. Once they trust you, then you can be friends. And I always found that the easiest way to make friends with someone is just asking about their car. That's really what my passion is. I initially started off as kind of a Trans Am and GTO snob. And then when I got Facebook, I met this whole group, this whole world I didn't even know existed. All of these cars, all of these guys are so passionate about it. And they just get ignored. So I want to go and tackle all the things that get ignored. I also want to go into stuff that bothers people. LS conversions, custom versus stock. I just want to dig into it, and it's just for fun. And if it's an episode that drives you absolutely nuts, just skip that one. But I really think it needs to be covered. And a lot of the new Pontiac guys, all this passion, it's going in different directions. So it's not just the bone stock perfect car at the show. In fact, as much as I enjoy those guys, I like just a regular dude you meet at the gas station. Loves his car, just wants to go out and you guys know that feeling. You've been in this normal car, and then you get in your car, you get in your Pontiac, and you go somewhere, and people are just giving you the thumbs up. For us normal, ordinary people, it's kind of nice just to be little celebrities in a way. So I just wanted to keep this short and sweet. We've done it a number of times, and nothing works out. This is episode 00, so thank you for being here with us. And I promise things will get better. I promise the content should be interesting. It's just for fun. All of this is just for fun. And again, thank you for watching. And always remember, keep veterans and older people and children in your hearts. We get really busy, and I know life can get difficult. So it's not just all fun and games. And I hope to see you the next time. Thanks so much.